Hello guys, today today I'm re- today I'm reacting to people who played the Fredbear. If you Five Nights at Fredbear's. So yeah.
The curtains! The curtains! The curtains! We could just keep one door closed. We'll be alright. What's up, what's going on, Cricket here, and welcome to those nights at Fredbear's. In the spirit
I just said I said these, but not those. What does these mean? No.
of warming back up to head back into FNAF Ruin DLC, I thought we would check out this game. I'm expecting this to be a breeze. Let's get into it. Those night at... Man, this ain't about to be nothing. First night, about to beat this whole demo. No. Oh, look kinda good though. Up, down, up, down. Fredbear's Family Diner. Signage is looking very bare, very boring. It's
without the ones with if you actually read out without the ones with this not lighting, it said Fred ears
giving old grocery store vibes. You could have put like a little marquee up there, you know. Little Fred. I could make a WD-40 joke, but that's too easy. What we doing over here? Spring Bonnie? Close your mouth, first and foremost. Nobody trying to see all that gummage. Damn. Gummage. Oh, the battery? Press X to replace your flashlight's battery. What flashlight, bucko? We got limited sprint? I did not see that. Speaking of FNAF Ruin, right? Oh, we can peek. I made a comment like, why hasn't Scott opened up like a real Freddy's Family Pizza? I never thought about this.
It's maybe because we all know Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria never come out because let me talk. So Scott never made a Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria because the animatronics will be robot. And also, by the way, whoever actually watched the movie or played the game will absolutely did the same thing. So that's why. And also, yes, stop commenting 6, 7.
Y'all told me he said he would, except people would try to like recreate, you know, the Bite of 87, you know, purple guy killing kids in real life. And I'm like, that's so crazy that that's something that we have to worry about in this society. Because think about it. Who wouldn't want to hang out with these two guys? You know what I mean? Like, the one on the left looks very friendly. The one on the right is literally staring at me right now. Like, look at him. Freak is you looking at? You guys are pretty chill though, right? Hey, you two guys are chill?
Promise me, you two guys are chill.
Sorry, out of order. Whoever's in there, stay in there. We don't want you. You're not invited. We never liked you. Oh. We can get under the table. Wonder why we can do that. Surely those two on the stage aren't going to be chasing us around. Phone ringing. Where'd that phone go? Oh, flashlight. What's goody?
Hey, Julio. Listen,
I didn't know I was a Hispanic. In that case, let me get into character.
I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations. I had this week booked off several months in advance for my sister's wedding.
Imagine, like, you have to go to a family member's funeral and they're like, yeah, you know, we need you to come in and watch these animatronics.
Damien just quit. At least I assume so.
Okay.
He doesn't answer his phone and he hasn't written anything in to say he's leaving, so I guess he just kind of saved enough to quit. I don't know. But that left us with just you.
Good for him.
Not ideal, but you are the only person qualified enough for the job out of everyone.
I'm not ideal.
Good thing is, you get a bit of extra pay.
Well, I would assume so.
Before
I
anything
skipped
else,
the
though,
funeral
I got
for
to do
this.
the legal stuff. I'm sure you got all of this in person when you started during the day, but now you got to get the night security version because there are some differences.
No!
All right. We're good. The night shift shouldn't really be any different to your usual day, except that the place is empty. Or it should be. That's your job, actually. Keep it.
Is it just me or at that time actually heard like my time? Okay, if you don't know that, my watch has a beep every 1 hour. Like every 1 o'clock. And that sound is basically the sound from my literal watch.
Okay.
You should have a company-provided flashlight with you.
Yeah.
Handy to have, but it chews through batteries quicker than Damien went through Bonnie Bites. If it runs out, you do work in a restaurant with some pretty high-tech stuff.
Oh, shoot.
There's bound to be some spare batteries lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I just used one.
Speaking of batteries, the power does tend to be finicky, to say the least. So if there are any issues, like if the lights start flickering,
One's
just
missing.
use the monitor at the back of the office.
One's
to shut
missing.
it all down and switch it back on again. All right, boss says it messes with the reserve power generator.
Bonnie.
Listen, I couldn't make this
Bonnie.
shift, but since I am halfway across the world for this wedding, I am awake and able to help you out. So just call me back if you need me. All right? Thanks again, Julio. Good luck this week. Oh, and before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, all right? Boss's orders. All right.
Okay.
Call me back if you need anything.
Interact with the phone throughout the night to ask your guide questions. I'm about to camp right next to this table.
The Apple A19 Pro chip is vapor cooled because when you run.
Why'd I just say that like that? Table. Sometimes I wish I was from Baltimore. You know how they be talking, but you trying to do. There he is. Look over there. Is he looking? Yeah, he's looking at me. Why did he stop? Why did he stop walking? Come on. Did he see me? Oh my goodness! We're dead. Hey, editing Corey, checking in here. So, I played the first part of this game like a complete dunce, okay? I was calling Freddy Fredbear. Wasn't checking the curtains. Wasn't doing anything I was supposed to be doing, and yet I was progressing. So my mistakes weren't being corrected until the game got hard enough to force me to play correctly. So just keep that in mind, thank you. You know what? How about instead of going inside of there, I just walk home. Alright, I'm gonna catch y'all. It seems to be some mythical force that respawned me back in front of the restaurant. Hey, I'm going home now. Take care. I'll catch you in the... I don't think you heard me, Fredbear's Family Diner. I'm going home, okay? H-O... Alright, there's only one thing left I can do. Alright, just give me some batteries. Wait, what? Distraction? Bro, the game is not telling us all of... Ooh, that could come in handy. Okay, so first, I'm gonna collect some batteries. Bing, bong, bop. Alright.
Hey, Julio.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
Answer question. There's a doll on my desk. Did management think I needed company?
Yeah, maybe. I know the doll you're talking about, though. He's a little singing teddy bear, basically. His head even moves. Last I asked the boss about it, he said it's a prototype for a new toy he wants to make. So he keeps it in there for safekeeping away from any of the guests.
It's a prototype. Is the night still going while I ask questions? They're chasing me. They saw me and they headed right for me.
That's odd. You should be on the approved personnel list. See, while they're patrolling, they also act as additional security guards. They can pick up that new RFID stuff from your work badge, and if you're not approved to be in the building at night, they'll alert the authorities and attempt to restrain you until they show up. Management should have given you an updated work badge. Maybe something's up with the shift data system. I'll try and get a hold of the tech team tomorrow since they're not on call right now. See if we can get this fixed for you.
Oh, yeah.
Stay out of their way. Your office does have those heavy-duty doors you can close to keep yourself from getting detained.
Detained?
Julio. I'm sure I'll get a hold of them for you.
I think you mean massacred. So if I just stay here, they shouldn't be able to move, right? I found the perfect strat. They can't move while you're looking at them. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all at the end of night. Yeah, you can't get off the stage, can you? Unless I turn around. You might look scary. You might be looking around right now, but you can't move, can you? Not while I got you in my sights. Already found the hack. You're gonna stand on that stage like a good little boy while I cruise my way to a eat. Throw the glass. Throw the glass. But you're slow. You're slow. And guess what else? We're gonna wait till he gets right up to the door. Bonk. Boom. I can't close the door! Oh. He just banged on the door? Don't hate. Okay, how much power do we have? Yeah, we're gonna have to open this door, but I don't know what's on. I don't know if he's still standing outside. Yeah, that loser's gone. Oh my goodness. Hey, pal. Just alright. Oh, big bad man. Big mad man wants to be let inside. I don't think so. Just watch this left side. Hey, we could just keep one door closed. We'll be alright.
Minimum spend. Araw-araw. Download Shopee now.
Sorry. In the next watches this because we are in the video.
No way. Did that thing just sprint like that? So Spring Bonnie is cheeks. Sucker walking around. I'm like, oh, it's night one. We cruising, we bruising, nothing to worry about. This sucker was running. I mean, I didn't even see. I heard before I saw. I'm like, either they breakdancing out there, or my man is full hauling. I thought it was Spring Bonnie. Oh, nah. We can't even get past the first night. Shut up.
Do you have any questions before I let you go?
Yeah, shut up, dude. Shut up. So they're not chill, unfortunately. I thought things were going to be chill here. It said they could hear me walk, change flashlight batteries. I don't even want to stand. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Because the first couple hours, they don't move, right? I like to stand here at first, right? Also, I just got another idea. Who says we can't just stay under the table for the whole night, right? That's a valid strategy. Unless, the game, has a protocol for that. We're going to stand here Spring Bonnie's gonna wake up first. Hopefully. Spring Bonnie's gonna wake up. We're gonna head to the office. We camp the office until about 3:30-ish. I think that's when Fredbear wakes up, at which point we will be closing both doors. We are dealing with an S-class threat here. Okay, 2 a.m. This means Spring Bonnie's gonna be getting off the stage very soon. Tell your friend over there to relax. I don't know what type of oil and gears that... Yep, Spring Bonnie, you're chill, you're chill, you're chill. 62, I'm closing the doors. Might have been a little early. Might have been a little early. So what's emergency power shutdown? Fredbear can see you through the cameras? What? Why are they adding new rules? He busted through the door! Let's start with that! What cameras? Oh my... This is literally taking like 7 minutes to get back there over and over and over again. And then they said we gotta keep this closed. It's something breathing behind this curtain, brother. Did he say anything about them busting?
Hey, Julio, need something?
Yeah. I thought the place was shut down. Why Spring Bonnie walking around? What's the deal with the curtains? Said something about the lights flickering. Nothing about the cameras?
Bye, pal.
It said it could see me through the cameras. I was literally standing here. What camera is looking at me? What's an emergency power shutdown? Oh! Is that so, Freddy can't see me, right? Because the power's off. Or the cameras, quote unquote, are off. Oh, this is horrifying. But they're still on the stage, right? Yeah, it's still early. Okay, let's get this power back on. Let's ask him some questions.
Oh, right. At night, they're switched to some sort of patrolling mode. I think the boss said it was to make sure their motors don't break. I don't know, I'm not an engineer. But I do know they won't hurt you, so just relax. Keep an eye out for anything weird. Make sure no one breaks in. Don't fall.
No, I'm bored. X-Men X! X-Men X!
Man, this game is easy. I put up an Instagram story asking you guys to suggest me some horror games to play for my next video. And a huge amount of people wanted me to play Those Nights at Fredbear's. So I did a little bit of research, and I found out this is a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Now, unlike other Five Nights at Freddy's games where you're just sitting in an office waiting for a giant teddy bear to scream in your face, you can actually walk around and still have a giant teddy bear scream in your face. So I was like, hey, why not? Let's give this a shot. I'll admit, when I was younger, I was a little bit of a FNAF kid. So, ladies, calm down. Let's just see what the hype around this game is about. Wait, what? Running this app might put your PC at risk. Oh my god, we got the Freddy virus! No! Alright, Those Nights at Fredbear's. I wonder what happened on those nights. Maybe we'll find out. Let's play. 12 a.m. First night. Whoa. This place looks welcoming. They should let me design it. I'd make it look like this. Much better. There's a bunch of missing person posters over here. Last seen at Fredbear's Family Diner. Oh, that's right here! Surely we won't go missing. Like those children. Alright, we're inside. Got a little computer here. We got, what's this? Press G to throw a distraction glass. We got some physics up in here, alright? That's like some Isaac Newton action, I like it. We got some pretty rough-looking art up on the walls. My god, this looks like it was drawn by a 5-year-old. Alright, what's in here? We got like a power box. So this is what I'm supposed to be scared of? This thing looks like a live-action tennis ball, I'm not gonna lie. Let's wash our hands. Oh my, basic hygiene? This really is a horror game. Nah, I don't mess with that. Okay, so the tennis ball's Spring Bonnie, and this is happiness. Okay. Oh, looks like we're getting a call. Pick it up.
Hey, Julio, I want to apologize again for the super short notice that you're working the night shift for this last week before the renovations.
Press M to mute. Yeah, alright, shut up. I don't want to hear that. Interact with the phone throughout the... I didn't have enough time to read that. The game should have known. I'm a little slow. 1 a.m. How do I work the cameras? So they're there. Everything looks pretty normal. Wait, Why does he look like that? Maybe that's just a camera, a glitch in the camera. You know, like maybe. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Where? I hear it. I think I hear it moving around. Nah, that was not my fault. That was like a glitch in the game. Let's try this again. Shut up. I do not want to talk to you. Okay, so this controls the door. Everybody's chill right now. I like this. Let's keep it that way, guys. Who is this? There's like a little version of the tennis ball right there. Uh-oh. He's going possess mode again. All right. It's 2 a.m. right now. We got to make it to 6. Let me just make sure. See, he's not there. Where is he? That's nearby. That's nearby. I know that's nearby. I think that's to my right. It is to my right. All right, so let's just shut the door. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm a gamer. Don't play with me. Get your Five Nights at Freddy's out of here, man. This dude just punched the door. Dang, he rage quit on me. Okay. Why do I even have to check the cameras? All right, look, he's coming back. We're just gonna shut the door. Light work. 3 a.m. This is talent. Okay, so when he punches the door, he's gone. That's good to know. What is he doing over there? What are you doing? All right, he's aura farming over there or something. I'm just gonna let him be. The bear is still there. We're good. This is easy. This is easy. That's my heart, bro. That thing was running like the cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. How do I even stop that? Let's call the military. Whoever has a nuclear bomb, let's send it on that thing. Where did he come from? I better not see that thing again. All right, at least you're slow. I'm gonna just shut you out. We're good. We're good. We're good. We got this. What's the power at? 52%, 4 a.m. Oh, we're set. What? Stop! Oh my God! How do I beat that? Genuinely, I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't hang up on that phone call. He might provide some useful information. I didn't want to hear this guy talk, but I'm all ears.
Before I forget, there's a curtain in the party room on the west side of the main dining room. Make sure it stays closed at all times, all right? Boss's orders.
A curtain? It's open! Oh, nah!
It isn't open right now, is it?
It is! How do I shut it? Oh, nah. So that's where she comes from. Let's keep that closed. That was my mistake. Now the bunny's trying to get me. You think you're slick? Too bad your feet produce 10 million decibels. I'm gonna go close that curtain again. Better safe than so. Let's go! Don't play with me. All right, night 2. I'm just guessing the animatronics are gonna be a little more aggressive? I don't know. Is he faster? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's like the placebo effect or he's actually faster. Oh, that needs to be closed. Oh no, and this. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. I see. Mom! No! Hey, baby! Let's be nice! Look. Distraction. Go look at it. No. Go look at that. Stay in there, buddy. What? Why is it playing some fire music? Hold on, I'm about to start ballerina dance. Mom. Hey, look, hey, cup, take the cup. Why does it fade? I can't run. Come on, it's almost 6 o'clock. I know it's 6 o'clock, almost. Please. No, mommy. Where's my camera? Oh, it's back here. Hey, guys. I found you. Okay, at least we can start at night, too. That would be annoying. Let's go. Got a little sound system here. Wait, what if I can hook up my Spotify to that? Hold on. Let's see. Ooh. Hey. Woo! Look at the animatronics are dancing. Oh! I'm doing too much, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make light of this dark situation. You feel me? See, he's not there. This is very scary. You see what I mean? Curtain slightly open, but I don't think we need to go check that. Actually, I'm gonna go make sure this is closed. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright, this guy's playing his music now. Why does he kind of look like the gummy bear? 5 a.m., 1 more hour. This music is so loud. What? Total power loss detected. Engage power reset? That's that thing. Oh, I know what that is. I remember seeing that when we walked in. Who is walking that fast? Who is walking that fast? Hey, man, what's good? They are both on my cheeks right now. It's right here, isn't it? Come on, work on. Wait, how do you do this then? How do you do this then? Oh God! Hey! We can talk about this. All right, I see how it is. I see how you guys want me to play. You know what? Next time I see an animatronic, I'm gonna jump scare it before it jump scares me. Watch, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, right there. What's up? It didn't work. All right, 4 a.m. Tennis ball over here doesn't want to move. All right, I'm just gonna have to juke you out then. That's how you want to play. Let's go. Oh my god, that scared me so. Why did I crouch? Why did I crouch? Why did I crouch? I'm gonna play a little Roblox while I wait for something to happen. 1 a.m. Look at this, I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's in Five Nights at Freddy's. Fredception. Alright, you guys gonna start moving? I'm getting bored. Thank you. That's what I like to see. Look at those menacing eyes in the distance. Almost as menacing as my eyes. Ain't got nothing on me. Alright, let's close that while we have the chance, because I know Bonnie's on the other side. I think I saw him. I really hope that wasn't him. I think that was him. Okay, 3 a.m. Nope. You stand there. 4 a.m. 2 more hours. I just realized something. When the power goes out, that's why we're actually gonna need this flashlight. That's why there's batteries everywhere. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, just gonna make sure this is closed. My heart rate is like extremely up right now. I'm scared. Door. I gotta get canceled for doing that. Yo, don't clip that. I need to go that way. Can you please leave me alone? The curtain is getting really open. Okay, I need to do something about this, or it's like instant death, right? You can't survive that. Oh, that's open. That is so open. Close. Close. Ah! I'm gonna turn into a slice of bread. It is 1 a.m. right now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll pick this back up tomorrow. I need a refreshed mind. Alright, it's officially tomorrow, which is today. Refreshed mind. I'm ready to tear my vocal cords again. Oh my gosh, bro. Engage power reset. Okay, wait. Flip main breaker switch to restore power. Oh, okay. Now I gotta switch that thing. I see how it is. Flip. Look at that. I'm talented. We did it. I actually did something right that time. All right, we have to get the curtain. No! Come on. Don't do this to me. All right. Sweet. I don't know how close we were to dying there. What's the power at? 25. All right, you're in there. I got a good feeling about 5%. Yo, 3%? What? I'm not even using any power. Let's go! That's the talent. You see how I did? Like I'm like learning experience. 4th night. We're almost on the 5 night at Freddy. Boom. Look at this strategizing. What's the? I forgot the curtain. It's probably gonna take me a little bit. I'm just gonna jump cut to when we beat this night. All right, I'm playing it safe. Yes! Let's go! Oh, I'm not ready for this. I don't know how many tries this is gonna take. It's the last night I'm doing this. I'm gonna beat this game. How is this dude already moving? It's been like 1 second. What if I just walk? What was that? Tell me I'm not hallucinating. I saw. What was that? Ah! Who is that? What just happened? My game's just bugging out now. You are the one who jump scared me. Why? Don't tell me I gotta be watching over you now. So I've learned stamina is the most valuable thing in this game. If you don't have it, you're dead. Because we apparently love walking at a snail's pace. I mean, look at this. Well, here's an example. I'm out of stamina. They're ganging up on me. That's not fair. The last night. Come on. Right, we gotta shut this. Oh, God. Shut. All right, attempt 200. Right, they're both in there. They're coming to both doors. Dude, they're like plotting against me. There's like a giant sweat stain in my underwear right now. I'm so terrified. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened? Restart the power to set... What? What did that even say? Reset the power to set me free? I don't know. Do I want to set you free? What? I can't even close this. I can't close it. All right, I guess my only option is to reset the power. Let's go. All right. What? What? Hello? Oh, game, you cannot throw all these new things at me and expect me to know what to do. You gotta die!
Oh. Yeah. If you don't know what it is, that is the puppet. And holy next one, Amen.
So unfortunately my PC broke. It just stopped working out of nowhere. I didn't do anything different. I didn't download any viruses. I know people are gonna throw back to that, like, oh, I ruined my PC by playing all those virus FNAF games. So the issue remains a mystery. I guess it's just a sudden failure. Although we had beef, it's a good PC. So for now I'm just gonna use my laptop. I made sure to not let this loss affect me too much. Okay, Puppet, show them what we're playing today. Hey, I'm excited too. Alright, you can stop. I wasn't gonna pay you extra for all that dancing. Hey, come on, bro, let me play. Oh wait, wrong PC, I forgot this one broke. Today I'm going to be playing Those Nights at Fredbear's. This name should sound familiar to you because a while back I did play a FNAF game that's similar to this, and it is the most popular video on my channel. We all know it as like the ankle-breaking free roam game. I know Those Nights at Fredbear's specifically as a fan game has a lot of history. It's one of like the first fan games ever made, but the originals kept getting cancelled. So then people started making fan games of the fan games. And I'm really excited to try this version. It's called the 2015 version or something. Fredbear's Family Diner with free roam is always like a recipe for disaster. Oh, I just read that this is a demo. Who's gonna start us outside the building? Fredbear's Family Diner. We got that stamina bar on the bottom left. Yeah, we're about to be getting chased. It's inevitable. Is my stamina gonna come back? Why did that take so long? Damn, we're unathletic. Wait, why did it teleport me to the door? Is that the game's way of calling me stupid? I'm not lost. Let me explore the outside premises first. Missing. Charlotte Emily, age 8. Additional details. Last seen at Fredbear's Family Diner, reported to have left the building during a storm and not seen since. Oh, at least she made it outside. That's not too bad. Thomas Edwards. Last seen at Crawberry Flows Water Park. Never returned to Rendezvous Point. Oh, Rendezvous. Damn! I swear I thought I was trying to read an alien language for a second. What happened to this poster? I just know Jennifer is the cursed one. Last seen leaving North Hillside High School after her after-school basketball session had ended and did not return home. Annie, last seen at a dress-up birthday party at Chica's Party World, where she seemingly disappeared in the play area. David Miller, last seen by parents playing in the outskirts of the woods, just beyond the reaches of his family home. Wow, so they all disappeared in different spots. Obviously, someone knew where they're all gonna be. Oh yeah, this stamina's about to be a huge problem. I can't be running away from animatronics with the lungs of a grandma. It's dark. Oh, I need a flashlight ASAP. They don't expect me to navigate without a flashlight, right? Spring Bonnie. Yeah, he's on drugs. Why do they have eye bags? They need some sleep. Stop doing them drugs. The problem with entering FNAF pizzerias or diners is you're not the one that's going in to eat. You're the food. Any flashlight behind here? I don't like Fredbear. Scary. So the one kid who says that gets